Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is your reading for 2020, and normally I'll do a fortnightly reading, but I wanted to kick off the new year with a little positive reading about your year to come. It just feels like the right time. We've just had the full moon in Taurus, so it feels like very potent, positive time for you guys. And I wanted to explain these cards. We have the Sea Serpent here. This is your story, and the Starfish. That's what's driving you, what questions you, what you're going to be searching for, your story for the year of 2020. And we have what this position is, what's transforming in your life. We have challenges, opportunities, and highlights. And we have angel and spirit messages and overarching energy and clear endeavor. You can see you have the golden egg. Now, immediately I got this is a year of opportunity for you guys. I feel like there is going to be a momentum shift at some point of the year. I feel like I'm getting limited, not unlimited, not limited. I'm getting unlimited possibilities here. And I feel like there's a time of preparation where you're restoring some balance, where some things that are out of balance are finally restoring and reaching a point when suddenly you're going to be ready to connect with this golden egg energy, which is actually your overarching energy. So I just keep getting the word opportunity, a year of opportunity. So let's start with you. This is your story here with the Sea Serpent and the Starfish. And I love the fact that both of them have come out. They're elements of the sea and elements of water. But this Sea Serpent is with that circle at the top. It's representing the element of spirit. It's a message from spirit. And the Starfish here with the downward pointing triangle is coming from water. It's the element of water. It's around your emotions and what is illuminated within your emotions. Now, the Sea Serpent, I see that this is the card for me that was around unlimited possibilities. It looks like a giant eye to me. It looks like being able to see that. It's trying to find that, to be able to see those amazing possibilities that are around you. And some of it might be a bit of an eye-opener, but in a really good way. Now, we're seeing the illumination of your emotions with that Starfish, and I feel like this is actually going to make you really, really happy, that some things are going to actually be quite a surprise. I'm getting some surprises here, but happy surprises coming through for you guys. So it's searching for that completion as well with that Sea Serpent energy, that it's like a completed circle here. And that's what I think, that you're sort of midway in a cycle, Taurus, and I feel like you're going to complete a cycle somewhere. It feels like around halfway through the year. So I feel like there's wanting to finish things, wanting to see things through to their final outcome, see things through properly, and actually have a sense of accomplishment, a sense of really feeling like, okay, now you're ready to move on. And so I think that, strangely, this is going to be something that's going to be driving you, this sense of wanting to complete something. You might not even know what that is, but wanting to feel good about that, wanting to feel like, yes, I can put that to bed now. And so there's that energy of just making sure that, yeah, everything's in its place so that you can move on. So it's really, really positive. It feels like there's some preparation coming through as well, but there's seeking closure as well, but on a really positive level. So there's a couple of different meanings for those two cards together. What's transforming in your life is the Hierophant, and two extra cards came out along with that is the Moon and the Three of Cups. So the Hierophant is all around such beautiful, this energy here of like the raven or the crow, and the moon energy, and we've got a lot of birds coming through. So I feel like these are messages from spirits as well. And the Hierophant is all around finding the answers, finding the key. And you can see that this bird is calling out, there's a lightning strike behind it, is asking the higher questions, understanding what, sort of wanting to know the answers, because we have this on a higher spiritual level, because we have this moon card here, which is really intuitive, almost a psychic, it's like a psychic energy here. And so it's what's transforming is I'm getting this searing, burning not desire for knowledge, to know things, to get the answers, and the answers of, like I said, from a higher vibration, from a higher source, but not necessarily. I'm also getting study. And just like it's like a student of life, but it's like yearning for the answer for something. So it doesn't have to necessarily be the spiritual arts. It could be knowing the science behind something, or just wanting to know, study and find out all the answers. I just keep getting study with this. So for some of you, you might be actually studying this year, but it's more like what's transforming is wanting to know these answers and feeling like you are finally going to get some answers, which is great, rather than being on this search, calling out and finding what comes back, rather than feeling like nothing comes back, because we have this 3 of Cups here, which is celebration. We can see the 3 birds. It's almost like this Hierophant is called out and these birds have answered the call. And so it's connecting with people on your level, especially on a soul level. What I'm getting really strongly is a lot of relationships this year are going to transform so that you align with those that are on the same soul path as you, or on the same soul level as you. And this is something you're really searching for. And so I feel like there's going to be celebration around that. There's going to be connection. And so it's really beautiful. I feel like there's this real searching, but the answer is the call is answered, which is great. So challenges, opportunities, and highlights here. We have the Devil, which is also a Capricorn card, and the 7 of Pentacles, which is also an Earth energy card, like you guys, Taurus. So I feel like this is around what's transforming is feeling bound to, feeling like there's no growth on a financial front, feeling like you're stuck. There's Devil energies, this real sense of feeling stuck with not knowing how to move forward with your career, or with not knowing how to bring more money coming into you, how to find growth within a situation. And we're talking physical growth. We're talking about your security. We're talking about investments as well. Where to invest your time and energy so that you're not feeling stuck, that you're feeling like things are actually moving and growing. So that's what's transforming this beautiful energy, which is wonderful. And it's very compatible with you because it's very earthy. It feels like we're looking long term, getting out of a rut. It's really positive. So I feel like, again, there's this sense of growth coming through. And so this is the angel and spirit messages that is coming through. We have the Boji stones, which is balance, and you're ready. And this is what I was saying. I feel like all of this part of the reading is putting things into balance, connecting with your soul family, finding answers on a soul level, sort of putting into balance the bank balance, into balance what's going right and what's going wrong with your career and your finances, getting that sorted as well. And so you'll reach a point where it will suddenly just sort of click with these Boji stones, and there'll be a moment where Spirit will let you know that you're ready. There's this knowing that, okay, I'm ready. I've done everything that I need to. I've done all the work that I need to. And it's suddenly this moment of illumination. This seems cosmic to me. It's like this cosmic realization that, okay, yep, I'm in the right time, the right place. I am exactly what I need to be at this moment of time. And so I'm ready for whatever it is for whatever's coming next, for whatever it is that you've been working towards. It's just this real sense of knowing and commitment to stepping into this as well, because I'm not getting any fear about stepping into this because you're going to be feeling so ready. So And with this Boji stone, the balance as well, like the brown is such a beautiful earthy energy. Again, it's that real grounding and that real connecting to the earth and grounding in this reality. And I also get the balance, I'm getting two different, this is to do with relationships and harmony within a relationship that you're in. And so I'm feeling definitely harmony within relationships. And because these are two very different stones, it's like you're both very different people. Whoever there's going to be a very significant connection here. So this might already be a partner that you have, that you're just feeling suddenly the synchronicity is just gone from 0 to 100 or from 50 to 100, wherever it was. It's just like bang, suddenly we're in sync, we're in alignment, everything's happening. But it could be a new relationship coming through. This could be love. But this could be also a business relationship where there's just suddenly this really intense connection coming through that is going to let you know that you're ready and you're going to be able to move forward because you have this person in your life. And so we have here the overarching energy here, which is the golden egg. Again, message from spirit. So I feel like spirit is going to be really guiding you and really just being with you and looking after you. And we have the golden egg, which for me, it just says the word opportunity. It's about nurturing something, but I feel like when you're ready, this opportunity will come to you. And it's almost like you're sensing it. You almost know that's what you're building towards, but you need to kind of go through this process of ending that cycle and bringing everything else that needs to get into balance before this golden egg can really transform and become apparent in your life. This golden opportunity that's coming through for you. And you can see that it's really being nurtured here. So there's this real sense about the timing being right, Taurus, but just knowing that it's there, that whatever this opportunity is, and I feel like I'm not being given any particular area because I feel like this will impact you on different ways. Obviously it's going to be earth energy, physical, like we're getting a lot of physical finances, security, home, that sort of area that's going to be transformed. It could be a career opportunity, but because we've got that connection, that spiritual connection or that real connection, a strengthening of connection with people, it could be around that as well. Now we have clear endeavor. Now again, that's the sense of clearing the path. The path will open and suddenly the way will be free. And so it might be a year of two halves almost for you guys, Taurus. In the first half, you feel like you're working. The second half, suddenly the path is clear. And, I don't know why I'm getting around June, and then it changes, but that might be different for all of you. And so there's this beautiful, sparkly rainbow energy with this clear endeavor. I think there's clarity coming through. And again, it's just this sense of you're ready, the path is clear, this golden opportunity will present itself when the time is right, and you will just be happy. You will kind of walk through that door with this beautiful high vibrational energy. And there's no fear that we see with this devil energy around making choices and decisions, around career and money. That's kind of all been balanced. And so this is the sort of what you're looking for, or what we'll be searching for. So I hope that makes sense for you guys, Taurus. I think it's going to be a really amazing year for you guys. And I'm wishing you the best. I hope it's going to be a great year. And I'll see you I'll see you on the other side of the year, which may be when you're listening to this, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye.